welcome. I'm Katie and this is The Importance of Temperance. I am finally back. Yes, I'm back. Shady's back and back on track because we are doing Arcanum or Arcanum number 6, The Lovers. So back on track with our top tarot trumps, which is a tag that was started by the lovely Marsha from Musings at Marsha, and where we are going through all 21 trumps plus 0, so 22 trumps of the major arcana. The Lovers. Oh, look, blends into my background. So let's do it on this other side to see it better. Now, guys, I'm filming outside in my backyard by the pool with my PC. And I think I've got the lighting down to pat because the other video I did, I wasn't positioned correctly, and every time I moved, there was lighting and shade and stuff. Also, there are 3 dragonflies today flitting about and chasing each other over the pool. So, doing their dance of love. Hello. So, obviously, this is the card from the Radiant Wise Tarot. It is the depiction by Pixie and from the Rider-Waite-Smith. And it's the classic one that we all know. Now, this card has always kind of baffled me a bit in the sense that what are you trying to actually tell me here? And it's not until I kind of looked into the meaning of the Thoth Tarot for the Lovers card and also looking into alchemy that I understand that there's a lot of symbology in this card, that it's not about, falling in love, finding a lover, being together with someone. It's got a much deeper meaning to it. And the interesting thing to me is that the woman is looking up at the angel or the divine being or the divine energy or whatever you want to call it, but the man is looking at the woman. The woman's got the tree of knowledge behind her, and he's got the tree of life behind him. So there's more symbology here. I have a problem with people interpreting the Lover's card as just, being a partner, falling in love, being together with someone, partnership. I don't interpret the Lover's card at all like that. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, there's a dragonfly. Just flew right in front of me. I have more of a penchant of identifying the Lover's card with the Marseille, because here it's about a choice. He's choosing. Whether that be between an old and a new thing, it's represented by the old woman and the young woman. They could be the young lover and the mother, or another sort of figure and a younger figure. But I guess this kind of represents more of a choice, and that's how I kind of think of the Lovers. I think it's more of a choice when choosing something. It also is number 6. And in numerology, obviously, number 6 is the number I think of perfection, and it is the central number. It's the number of the heart chakra. It is a balance. It is, if we want to have a look at the face of a die, when there's 3 and 3, it's kind of like a mirroring effect. And, you're looking at yourself in the mirror. And also we're made up of masculine and feminine energies. So I don't know if I explained that or that makes sense. But anyway, that's how I kind of think of as the Lovers. So to me, it's not predominantly about a relationship and being in love and having a partner. It's more about choosing wisely and understanding that there is a rapport with ourselves and the divine, and that everything is intertwined, and we have rapport and relationships with other people, but it's always about making the right choices. And fundamentally, it comes back to ourselves and how we make those choices. Do we make them for ourselves, to make ourselves happy and make ourselves better people, or are we making choices to please other people? So, I'll put this aside and This one here, this Lovers card I'm going to start off with is the Tarot de Marseille, and it is the Piatnik, based on some sort of deck of the 18th century. And it's woodblock, and I love it, and I just love this deck. It is so much fun. I got this on Amazon, and it was, these are the backs, and it wasn't expensive at all, and it's beautiful quality, and it's called the Piatnik deck because the publisher is Piatnik. It lives in this beautiful little pouch that I showed on my other video. Isn't it super cute with the contrasting material inside, fully lined? And so yeah, so my deck number one, my choice for the Lovers, is my Piatnik deck, and I find it so fun. Like, I mean, I'm not like a Tarot de Marseille reader or expert by any means, but I enjoy the cards. I enjoy especially this, the representation of this deck. It's so fun. Oh, and by the way, hello everyone. Hope you're all well. I'm super well. Grab yourself a cuppa. I've got a cup of tea here. Beautiful sunny day in Queensland. So cool. Sun's finally out. It's been pouring with rain and being a bit all over the shop. My next deck is the Yasin Guzlev Mages Oni deck. I love these mages. They're based on the Tarot de Marseille depictions, but they're not exactly true representations of the mages of the Tarot de Marseille. And I love Lovers to be a little bit different, and this card here is really interesting take on the Lovers card. So we see the person choosing from the back, and he's got Cupid looking at him in the face, but he's also being shot by an arrow here. I just think that's really interesting as a depiction. I love the drawings, the line drawings. These cards are absolutely stunning, and this is by Los Carabeo, and they did this deck. It's based, obviously, this is part of the Tarot of the Third Millennium, which is a deck that's out of print, and then they've done this special edition of Mages Only with all the drawings. So that's my second choice for the Lovers. Now, my third one, if we really want to talk about, you know, the representation of lovers as in love, you know, being in love with someone or absolute passion, I think that the Lightseer's Tarot is a fantastic representation. I love this. It just is everything, isn't it? Just the passion and looking into each other's eyes. You can see that they're sort of one. You know, she's holding on to his dreadlocks here, and her hair's kind of, and they're in this like swirly whirly situation with a red background. And so if anything talks about love and passion and relationships, this is a pretty cool card, and I really love that depiction. So that's the Lightseer's Tarot for my third choice of the Lovers card. Oh my god. Did you see those? Did you see them? They're just coming at me. They're coming at me. They're right up the top in the barley hut. Now, another one that I have to show. Wow, they're going to hit me in the face. I'm talking about dragonflies. The other one I really, really like, and also it's represented on the pouch, is the Lovers card from my Voyager Tarot. Now, hopefully, I didn't prepare this, guys. I just jumped on really quickly to get this done because I'm so behind. So I haven't really done any prep. I was just going to get random decks. But then I'm not a random person, so I had to actually, you know, choose the ones that I love, or, you know, that I prefer. Oh my goodness me, where is it? Of course I can't find it, can I? No, it's probably down the bottom of the deck. Is it down the bottom of the deck? No. Yay! I found it! This Lover's card here. I don't know what it is about it, but it's so cute. These little statues. It's a real statue from antiquity. The representation of these two hugging. But also you see how there's this line in the middle and they fit together perfectly. And then you've got day and night, and you've got desert and growth. So it is representing opposing forces as well in nature. So the masculine and the feminine energy of creation coming together. So I think, and I just, don't men love leaf blowers? They love a leaf blower. So the neighbours have just decided that right now they're going to blow their leaves. Anyway, so that's the Lovers from my Voyager Tarot as my fourth choice, and I'm going to be cheeky and do 6 today, guys, because I just have to. And I'm looking down because I've got my stash down here in my little pouchy wouchy. Alright. Tarot de Calotides, as I call it, and you guys call it Tarot Carlotides and the Lovers. Why not? Because it reminds me of the kiss or the embrace from Klimt artwork, and that's super cute. I like that. I like Klimt as an artist, and so I thought this was a fun choice. And I've decided, I was just looking through this deck before, just looking to see, you know, there's a few cards that I really love, and this deck is really fun. I haven't actually worked with it a lot. Just sort of initially I worked with it when I first got it, but I've decided that the deck that I'm going to work with in May is going to be this deck. Thank you for stopping. Yeah, so super cute, and I love the backs. So that is my Lovers from Tarot de Colorides or Carlotides. And last but not least, and again, remember how in my other video, if you watched my other video about the catch-up, I was talking about soul decks. Well, it's a tie between the Fountain Tarot and the Tarot of the Third Millennium. I know a lot of people don't like the Fountain Tarot. I don't know, it speaks to me in ways that is, I don't know, I can't explain. And this is the Lovers. That representation of the Lovers is just so spiritual to me. And also it's very geometric. You can see the geometry in it. And then you can see kind of this bubble of protection of energy around them. And they are, to me, mirror images of each other. Choices. What do we see in the mirror when we look in the mirror, you know? I think it's super cool. And with this comes to an end of my Arcanum number 6 of the Lovers and my choices. And I shall see you very soon for Arcanum number 7, the Chariot. And until then, take care. Ciao, Wendy.